Okay, we'll start here.
Sir, can you share a data table and data list notes? Sir? Hello.
నేను షేర్ చేయలేదు, నేను మర్చిపోయాను.
షేర్ చేయలేదు సార్, అది రెండు మిస్ అయ్యాయి నిన్న.
Take it. Take it. Take this record from the faucet. Okay. Now, look at here. Come to our organs. Look at me. Open your accounts. Open your accounts. See this? On the title, see it is standard page actually. On the title, what is showing there here? On the page title, what is showing there here?
Account home.
Home, right? Means it is a home page. Accounts home page, right?
Yes.
It's account home page. Like this, I want to create a visual first page. Are you getting? Okay.
Yes,
Accounts
sir.
home page. Yes, this page we need to create here. What we are getting, everyone knows that here. Look at that. We have here section header left side. We have here help page, help right side, and we have the output label, a view, and we have the select list. Can you find it or not? Right? Do you have that select list or not here? Okay, and after that we have page block. We have page block there, and the title is provided. Inside the page block, we have the page block buttons. Inside the page block buttons, we have one more select list here. After that is going to display the records there here. Can you find it or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
The same thing that we are going to do it here is by the visual first page. We can go with that. Click on the developer console. File, new, visual first page. I'm going to use it here, home page. Okay, man. And the first thing is we need to go for here. I'm going to use the standard controller here because the standard controller on account object we are going to use it this. And the record software, I can use it here some RX or something. This one. And one more thing is there, man. Title, page title, I can use it here. This title will be, tell me, accounts colon home. Is right? Okay, that's the title for the page. Next thing is then, man, we need to go with the section header, fx colon section header. What is the section header? For example, title is a section header. The title is there. Title will be, for example, accounts. Look at here. You can find the title. Look at that. It's a title. It's a subtitle. Home is a subtitle. Okay. Title is accounts, and the subtitle will be home. And we are going to use it here. This help also there. You can get the help. Help will be https://help.salesforce.com. I can use it here. Save it. Okay, man. First to go to the preview button there. See that? Look at the page title, accounts home. We are going to get here this accounts home, and we have the section header, right? The title and the subtitle. On the right side we have the help. Okay, good. After this, we need to come to here. One more thing, and right on the first form tag there, because some inputs we are going to provide in future. Form tag there. Inside this form tag, I'm using it here. Fx colon out put label. I'm going to say label will be view. view I'm going to use it here. Okay, save it. Go to the output here. The view we got it here. After that view, what you have there here? Some select list. Look at man. First, we will go for the writing select list here. Write down the select list and we can discuss it. Apex column select list. Okay, and the list size will be how many we are going to set at a time there. One I'm going to take it here. And the select list, try to understand this select list. This select list, we are going to get it from the Salesforce filters. Means from the Salesforce, we are going to get it here. So to get this select list, its ID we need to get here. This filter ID we need to get here. So value will be the filter ID. For this, all the values you are going to get, the value will be the filter ID. How to use it here? I can see I'm going to write the value. Value will be, we need to get it from the Salesforce man. Open and closing, exclamation, filter ID. Okay, we are going to use it here. That's a select list. Okay, look at that, save it. Okay, after the view, we are going to the select list. But when you are getting this filter ID contains the some options it contains there. Okay, in the select list, okay, we are filtering from the Salesforce and that contains some options also there here. What are the options it contains here? Look at that. Go here this. See all accounts, my accounts, new last week. Like these are the options are there here. So from the filter ID, we are going to get this. It is a list view. List of items it contains the list view. From the filter ID, we need to get the list view options. It is one option. It is another option. It is another option. Other option like this. List view options we need to get here. For that, but I'm going to use it here. You can see that apex column select options. Options that are getting from the Salesforce. Okay, for this, I'm going to write the open and closing tag. There, that value you are going to write here. Value will be open and closing, exclamation, list, view, options we are going to get here. Right, man? List view options we are going to get here. If you save it, man. Okay, list view options are going to get here. But here, thing is, we are getting error. List view options should contains, okay, some options it has to contain the list. See that list view option should contains, okay, the values there here. That list view option contains the value here. Okay, man. Right. Okay, should contains a value there here. What are the values we are going to contain in this? See this one. These are the values you are going to get here. What happens, man? Every value, if I want this value, if I want this value, if I want this value, I'm going to unchange these values there. Based on the unchange only, the rendering only means rendering means refreshing is going to happen. See that unchanging of this, the rendering will happen. We cannot expect every functionality is going to work out here there. For that, we need to go for more things we need to use there. Just okay, a page I'm going to create here is. If I'm going to unchange recently viewed accounts, if I'm going to unchange all accounts, see that this page block is going to refresh. If I change this one, this is going to refresh there here. If I change this one, this page block is going to refresh. There is a page block. If I change this one, okay, this page block is going to refresh. Refresh means re-renders there. Right? Here also, what we are going to do is mean in this one. Take it here. Inside the select options, we're going to have one action support we are going to use there. What is that? Action support we are going to use it here. What's the action support mean? Apex colon. Action support means action support is an attribute, is a tag we are going to use it here. The tag we are going to use it here. For what purpose we are going to use it here? For the event change we are going to use it here. This you can see the action support already there here. You can see that action support tag is there. What is the purpose of action support? For on changing. Okay. For on change the event, you can take the event will be on change. Okay. For on change event, we are going to use it here. When you do on change, it is going to refresh us. The particular part is going to refresh in the page block there. So I can say I can go with the re-render here. So re-render will happen somewhere else in the page block there. For example, I'm going to make it as some A, which is the page block ID. Okay, this one I'm going to give it as some other page block. There it is going to refresh, right? That is the meaning of it. You can check it. So like this, we are going to have the options. After that, what we have then? We are going to have the page block there, right? Look at that. We are going to have here a page block like this. Take the page block. After this select list, I'm going to use it here. Apex colon page block. Okay. And the page block should contains one title here. Okay. A title will be, what's the title mean? Go here, recent accounts. You can provide the title there. And ID I'm going to provide there here. ID will be whatever the re-render value is there that I'm going to provide here. That's the one. Okay, man. Inside the page block, what we have there? Tell me, save it. First, you save it here. This. Save it. We are going to have the page block there. But for this view, okay, and the recent item, recent account, page block, for this view and the page block, look at here, this, where some gap is there here. From the view to, first we'll see the gap there. View to, okay, select list. We have some gap is there here. But here we don't find any gap there. We need to give that gap there. How to give that gap? From this view to select list, first we need to give the gap there. How to give it here? This. Okay.
Break.
Okay, not break here. Yeah? We need to give the gap there here. Some gap we need to provide here. This. See that from this output label to the select list, I'm going to use it to one tag there. Ampersand NBSP. That's a tag we are going to use it. It means okay, ampersand non-breakable spaces. We need to provide it. If I provide it, save it, you can see that some gap we are going to get here between these two. Are you getting some gap or not? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, if you want some more space that you want here, this you can copy and paste it here. More gap you are going to get here. This automatically. Some more gap you are going to get here. This. Can you find it here from this view to the page block? Okay, look at here. This we have some spaces there. Here. Some gap is there here. Go there and how to get this one? Okay, see that from here to from this select list to the page block, we need some gap there. So what you said, okay, like that we can create the break here. Here we can create a break. Okay, break. One more break you can provide here. Save it so that you are going to get the gap between these two. Okay, and up to this, okay. Now, man, it is a page block. Inside this page block, we have the page block buttons. Again, inside the page block button, we have the select list right side. Let me take the first page block buttons there. Inside the page block, we have apex colon some page block buttons. And the location I'm going to take it here, man. Button location will be usually I'm going to use it here, this top. Okay, and the top I'm going to provide there. And inside this, I'm going to use one button there here. Apex colon command button. I'm going to use it here. And the command button value equals to what's the command button value? New. New means here it is a button. What is the meaning of the new record you are going to create?
New record.
Okay, so action will be I'm going to take the action here. When you click on this new, you should be able to create that a new record there. So open and closing. Exclamation create is already functionality which is available in the Salesforce. We are going to get it for the new button there. Okay, now you can check with the output here. See, you are going to get the button. But inside this button, page block button, right side we have on select list. But inside this button, usually we are going to we can write here, but select how inside this button how we can display on the right side there. Okay, how we can display on the right side? For that, we are going to use one tag. We are going to write inside this button only. After the command button, look at this. After the command button only, I'm writing it here. One tag I'm going to use it here. Span tag. What does that mean? Span tag. Why we are using the span tag means any output that you want to display at a particular place, okay, means that can float for right side, that can float for left side, that can float for center. We can use this span tag here. For example, I'm going to use it here. Float. I'm using the attribute called float style. Style equals to, it is a tag, it is an attribute, and it is a property there. I'm going to write here float. Float. See that? Where is that? Float is the property. Where you want to display there? On the right. Are you getting or not? Okay. For example, I'm going to write here hello. Save it, whether it is displayed on the right or not. Take it here. Is it displayed on the right side or not?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
But it is displayed on the right side means the same thing you will display the select list also there here. Inside this, I can add the select list. What is the select list here? Apex colon. Take the select list. And the select list. Select list. I'm going for taking the select list size. Size will be 1. And inside the select list, I'm going to take here this apex colon. Apex colon. Select option. I'm going to use it here this. Okay. Select list. The select option. I'm going to use it here this. Open and close. And in this one, you can see item label. I can use the item label will be, for example, recently created. And I can use that item value equals to some RC or something there, RC1. Okay, that's the one option there. And like this, we have the different options. Recently, tell me, modified. I can take you answer. Recently
Deleted.
viewed. Okay, RC. 3 I'm going to use it. Now save it, man. Are you getting it or not? Right? If you are getting like this, after that, what we have there? A table is there here. We are going to create a generally a table there. What's the table, man? You can take the table, like to display the records there. You can go here. Like after the page block buttons only, we are going to implement here. After the page block buttons, okay, you can go for creating the table. Okay, like this. Write down apex colon page block table. Table. What you can say? The table value you are going to use it here. Open and closing exclamation. What is the value? Tell me. RX here. What the where we can say that? Where will be some A. I'm going to use it here. Okay. If you are going to use that where here this, and after that you can go with the columns here. Apex colon column. And the column value will be what? Open and closing exclamation A dot name. Is it name or not? Hello, any confusions?
Yes.
Any confusions? Buttons are ఏముందండి మనకి table and ఉన్నది ఇక్కడ.
Yes, sir.
Okay, after the buttons we have the table here to display there. The same table I'm going to create here. This I take the columns there here. Different columns are there here. Okay, for example, name, industry, rating, name, industry, rating. Okay, phone, and we can say that annual revenue, and one more thing that you can use it here. and the type. So these are the fields inside the columns inside the table there. Save it. Are you getting the records or not? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's okay, good. But the thing is, it contains only up to that functionality there. Now, I want to extend this standard functionality. Here, what I'm using, that is also standard functionality, but I want to extend here something. What I'm going to extend? General accounts are having the contacts. So here it is displaying only accounts there. Now, along these accounts, somewhere else I'm going to create a column there after the phone or something there, after the type or phone. In that column, I should be able to display its contacts. Accounts contacts, I want to display in the same table there. Can you go ahead? Record open cheyadappa. Record open cheyandi. Edge communication record. This is the account record. Is it having the contacts or not?
Yes, sir.
The same contacts. Okay. I'm going to display here. Here. I'm going to create one column there. There I'm going to display those contacts there. That's the thing. Okay. How to display account related contacts? I want to display there. So let me go for creating one separate column there in the same table. Apex column. I'm going to take it here. The column is having like we have the column opening tag is and closing tag is there. Let me go for one. I'm going to take the opening tag and closing tag here. Column separate, because in that column I'm going to put the header value there here. Some header value will be like what is that? Header value will be contacts.
Contacts.
Create the first column. The column is created or not, you can check it here first. Look at that. Column is created or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now in this column, I'm going to get the contacts there. If you are getting like this, you can remove one or two columns here if you want. Okay. See that this column we have there. If you want, you can remove here. Okay. Inside this column, see one account can have the repeated various contacts are there. One account can have the number of contacts here, repeated, right? I'm going to use it here, apex column. The repeat is the tag, I'm going to use it here. What the repeat contains here? Account related contacts. Look at that. Value will be what? Open and closing, exclamation. A means account here is, right? A related contacts. Contacts is the plural or not? Plural hai na kaza?
Yes, sir.
One account is having only one contact, huh? Is it right?
No.
No.
No, one account can have the number of contacts. That's a plural there here. So just like a, look at that, just like in the table, just like a value, here it will also value there here. Are you getting? These can be copied into another where it will be, you can say B. Here it will be the A, it will be the B. So all the contents can be copied into B. All the contents means here one by one. One by one contacts can be copied into B. From the B, we are going to get the, look at here this exclamation B. B contains the contact B dot last name. I'm going to get here this, and that's one thing there, and the exclamation B dot first name we are going to get here this. Did you understand what I'm doing or not? Last name, first names are there in the contact.
Yes,
look at
sir.
here this. How we are going to get here? You can find it.
Yes, sir.
See that? Are you getting? Come to the edge communication. Is it contains first name, last name, first name, last name, first name, last name or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are going to get that first name, last name, first name, last name like this. That's the one thing there. We can use it. Okay, man. So we can use that functionality also there to use. Means accounts are related, contacts also we're going to display in this functionality. Okay, not only that, not only that. It is not finished there. We can add a few more functionality for this. Look at here, man. Just you can click on this go button in the accounts. Can you find these checkboxes or not? Can you find this edit link and delete link or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me implement those also there. Can I go ahead? Here. In the same table, we are going to implement those things. Nothing is there. The same table, we are going to implement those things there. Okay, go to your table again. Where is the table? We have the page block table. Inside this table, okay, I'm going to write here is apex column. I'm taking the one more column there. The column is the opening tag and the closing tag also I'm going to use it here. That's the separate column. Okay, man, that's a separate column. Why I'm taking this column? See, man, listen to me carefully. If you go here, this, can you find this action, name, phone, type? Can you find this rectangular box?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We
This
need
is
to
nothing
create
but the-
action column.
That is nothing but the facet header. What is that? Facet
Header.
header. Can you find this next previous page one of one? Can you find it here below? Below the table. Can you
Yes,
find
sir.
it here?
Yes, sir.
That is the facet footer. What is that?
Facet
Above the facet header and below is the facet footer.
footer.
Right? Now we need to go for the facet header. Look at this. Column contains apex colon facet. Okay, for the facet name, I'm going to give it here. This facet name. Name will be header. Okay, header means on the top. On the top, what we are going to create actually there. On the top, you can find it here. This we have single checkboxes
Create a
there.
column.
Can you find a single checkbox or not? Here we have the single checkbox. In
Yes,
this,
sir.
look at that. In this facet header, only one checkbox is there. After that, many checkboxes are there. Means entire column contains the checkbox there. How we can implement? First, implement a single checkbox there. Here, apex colon input checkbox. I'm going to use it here. This. Save it, man. Whether created as a single checkbox or not, I can see that. Is it created or not? Right? It is single checkbox there. After that, do we need to multiple checkbox or not here? Here we need multiple checkboxes are there. Can I go ahead? Now after this facet, after the facet I'm creating there. But in this na net on going there. Oh,
Yes, sir. In person.
now you can see that. Yeah, after this facet, I'm going to create here one more checkbox. Means throughout the column. Throughout the column open and closed tag, I'm going to take one more checkbox there. That will create entire column, the checkbox there. Look at that. If I save it, network just slow on. Look at this. Save it. Go here there. You can find it. Is it created or not? Okay. Right? Now the thing is, one more thing is there. Not on checkbox. I need to create one more facet there. Facet contains action. Under the action, two links are there here. Okay, they are the links. Go here for that. Create one more column like this. Take the same column and copy it and paste it here. There. And it is a facet there again here. Okay, in this column we have here. Look at that column. Column contains the facet. The facet, it is not needed any checkbox there. You remove it here. Okay, it is also header there. In this facet, I'm going to use it here. What we are going to use there? Can is action? Save it. Look at that. Action, we are going to use it here. Okay. One more facet. This is the action. Under this action, okay, we are going to take the two links there. Two links we need to create here. So one is edit link. Come out of this one. Come out of this facet. Okay, after the facet, I'm writing here. Come out of this facet. Come out of this facet. Now to this facet, I'm going to create a link. Look at here this. Apex colon. Some command link. I'm going to use it here. And the link value is equals to, I'm going to use it here, this edit. Edit is the link. Okay, and when I click on this link, it has to perform some action there. Action it has to perform there. What's the action? Generally, when you click on the edit link, it should be able to edit there. Okay.
Yes,
Look
sir.
at this. Forward slash. Which record you are taking? Are you taking the A record or not? A or not? A contains the records or not, man?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A dot ID. ID means record ID.
Hmm.
Okay. If I take open closing A dot ID, it means if I am getting this A dot ID there, means if I take this A dot ID means account record ID. Okay. If I take this account record ID like this, are you going to edit? E question mark. E question mark. Okay. If you are going to edit this account ID, that's the meaning of this. Okay. When you edit this one, it is going to return some URL there. Record URL is going to return there. Which URL? The same ID. Same ID means same A dot ID is going to return there. Is it right or not?
Yeah.
ఒక రికార్డ్ ఎడిట్ చేస్తే మళ్ళీ అదే రికార్డ్కి వెళ్తుంది కదా, వెళ్తుందా లేదా?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's the meaning of it. Okay, on the account that if you go for return URL there, a.id there, we are going to get here. Okay, man, save it. Whether it's working or not, we can check it here. Are you getting the edit link here? Okay, just open any record there. Click on this edit link. See this? It is there in the edit mode only there. I'm going to change this. Okay, what is that? Customer direct to customer channel there. Click on the save. Record is saving or not? Changes are happened or not, man?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So edit is working there. Okay, now it's okay there. Now we can go with that. One more thing I'm going to use it here. One more link, that is delete link there. I'm going to use command link, that is nothing but delete. I'm going to use it here. Okay, delete. And the action I need to perform not like this, not this, the action there here. What is the action there? We are taking a record, means record URL, we are going to use it here. Record on the record URL, that is nothing but there's a data there. Record URL, that is a data. Data means dollar there. And we are going to perform the action on the data. Which action? What is the action that we are going to perform on the account object? We are going to perform the action there. What is the action name, Ian?
Delete.
Delete is the action we are going to provide. Based on what? Based on this a.id. Okay, we are going to perform that action here. You can say it here. Whether it's working or not. Okay, from your side you can check it here. This, if it's not working, just click on this delete. If it's not working, right? Why it is not working? Check in the Google, right? Okay, if any code is available there, check it here. If it is working, okay. If it is not working, you can check it later, right? And that's thing. But these buttons are not in a good way. We can go with we can say some style. We can apply it here. This style. The color will be, I can see the blue, and I can see here this style again. Style is a delete, means I can go with the I can go with the red here. This, okay, save it and go to the preview here there. The slogan. Are you getting here? But one link to another link, we should need some space, man. Check it here. This one link to another link, we should need some space there. Okay, and we have the horizontal bar is there here. Sorry, vertical bar is there here, not horizontal. Vertical bar is there. You need to provide there here. Look at that. Come to one link to another link. I'm going to provide like this. Ampersand NBSP. Okay, some vertical bar I'm going to provide there here again. Ampersand NBSP. See this one? Save it. Are you getting it or not?
sir.
Yes. చాలా ఈరోజుకి ఈ ప్రాక్టీస్ అనేది ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ గా ఉంటుంది. Not woodsman. I forget to say one more class is there for that. For you. One more class is there on the same. We need to discuss another 2 programs on this, not on this one. A separate concept is there. Okay, we have like action polars is there, and action polar tags also we need to discuss there. Okay, and we need to discuss a render, render, not like this, render, and render as. These 3 things we need to discuss there. Okay, after that we can go with the oops. It is okay or not? అర్థమైందా లేదా? నిద్ర వస్తుంది అందరికి. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Take this program, speed up. సరే తీసుకుని లాగౌట్ చేయండి. ఓకే, we will meet on Monday.
Okay, sir.
Okay guys, happy weekend. Bye bye, see you. Good night.
Bye, sir. Happy weekend.